Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
First down and 10 now. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And here's the handoff. Powering through. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple of yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. And the running back takes the handoff. This run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on third down. Now he tosses it back. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. It's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. The returner is blocked down. Let's start with the next drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Gives it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he finds his target. He has the first. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Got a lane. Can he get in? Toward the pylon. Did he get there? No, they'll spot the ball at the 1.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking for 6, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing into the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The Aggies will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down after that previous play. Going with the old counter run here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Down after that running play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So remember, they missed the field goal earlier. Now they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Running a quarterback sneak here.
And another Miami Hurricane.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
But the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Always looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The ball is picked off. And the tackling right there, but that's a turnover.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip.
Oh my goodness, stop watching my screen, bro. Oh my gosh, that's so whack. That's so whack. Watching someone's screen is mad crazy work, I swear to God. Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. And that will do it.
Bro, you know he's watching my screen, bro. Everyone knows he's watching my screen, bro. Everyone knows that, bro.
And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second
Hell
half.
yeah, bro. That's why it's taking them so long to pick a play on defense, bro. I've never even done that play before in my life, bro. But he knew every other play. He knew exactly what to do on that play. Crazy work. But we gotta go. We gotta go. It's only 10-0. We got time. We got time.
Here comes the Miami offense back out.
We got time. We got time. We got time. Stay composed.
We'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front.
Let's go. One play at a time. One play at a time.
Positive yards by lowering his pads.
Gotta hype myself up.
Right there.
Gotta hype myself up. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Yeah, I need a momentum shifter.
That's a nice tackle there by the
I need a momentum shifter somewhere. But we got it though.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now.
Our defense hasn't been bad, bro. Except besides that one fluke,
Goes in motion.
long deep pass that he threw for 100 yards. Our defense hasn't been bad.
Gonna throw for it on third and short.
Defense hasn't been bad.
Junior gets
Defense has not been bad, but if I can outlive this
This defense winning at halftime made some
predictability, we're good.
like a different group here in these first few plays.
That's all I gotta do is outlive the
down, the punter sends it
predictability.
away.
That's all I gotta do.
Brought down by the
All I gotta do is play my game. I gotta play my game. I gotta play smart. Regardless if he knows what's going on or not. We gotta play our game. We gotta do them. Gotta do them.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
Look at that.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
All right, couldn't watch that. Couldn't look for that.
Nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The Aggies under the line looking to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down.
Couldn't watch that.
Tight end for a short pass. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense.
One play at a time.
Down the second half.
One play at a time.
Limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your
We don't
hands
need it
on
all
the
back
ball,
at once.
you
We
need
don't need it all
points.
back at
Keep
once.
this drive alive right here.
Texas A&M
Third quarter, let's go.
First and 10 now.
Let's go. You saw that run coming?
Inside give.
I know you did.
They stopped them after a
I like how you played it.
So second and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the
Let's go, Josh. Turn me up, Josh. Turn me out. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The game makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Goes
Whoa,
backwards,
what was that?
3 yards there.
What glitch was that?
The timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
Oh
down.
no,
Cannot escape that ferocious
That was me.
pass rush to sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6
Am I past my 50?
backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually
oh
came
no,
up with a
I
sack.
took it. Oh no, I think I was past my 50.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
I think I was past my 50. I don't think I had to punt it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here?
What? I'm about to say, yo, he's giving him a tackle for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Oh my goodness.
To the right. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Another
Yeah.
cheap play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a handoff. And you've seen you able to make the stop after a
Yeah, he
short
does.
gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
I think it's just corny.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
That's me though.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Tackle made.
Gotta
after the
overcome it.
completion.
Well, they
Gotta
got
find a way to
outside
overcome it.
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Can they keep this drive going? Trying to convert on 3rd down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the hand.
Come on.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's the animation for me.
Play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff heading left. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive.
It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Make a nice play for no gain.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw.
Look at that. That was crazy.
The tackle is made.
That was crazy.
With a first and goal from the 8.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
Excuse me.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Wow.
Snags the quick throw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Thought I had somebody on him.
So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well,
Can I end the stream now so we can see if the game is different? Can we see? I'm like really curious, like if it's just going to be like a totally different game.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I'm just like Mac. I'm just curious.
Fielded in the end zone. It's DeMarco. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat...
I know, bro. I can't score super quick when I know exactly... When I know he knows exactly what I'm doing. Even when I'm doing plays I've never done before, he knows exactly what plays to launch.
Looking to pass here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff.
And I'm not saying that like he's trash or nothing like that. I'm saying that like let's be real though.
This crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Look at that.
Deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, I should have threw it to him.
He's looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Miami.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end his scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
Went after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Airing this one out toward the
No way. No way, bro. Wow. Bro, you're watching my screen. I don't know why the fuck you're dancing and shit, bro. You're watching my screen. Stop it.
This is my time to shine.
Stop it.
Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's DeMarco. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. I'll flip back to the QB. He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Chris, I love it. The offense pulls out the flea flicker at the perfect time. We saw them run this in practice this week, and it works here just like they rehearsed.
Here's a first and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all.
I know, we're not there yet, bro. We're not there yet, bro.
When things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker
We're not
is,
there yet, bro.
picking up the first down.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught.
Oh, come on. You got to get those.
The defense makes the stop at the 3. The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh, I should have threw it to him.
Back at the 2-yard
I should have threw it to him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Well, it's not even gonna matter even if I go for 2. It's not even gonna matter. I gotta score twice.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop.
Yeah.
Remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Delivers quickly.
Oh my goodness.
He's got it. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the
I don't know.
football, leading his
That's
team
crazy.
to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game. And it
That was
continues. The
crazy.
coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. You can't win them all, man. Can't win them all.
Getting closer now.
As much as I wanted to, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Can't do it. Can't win them all. It was a good run, though. It was a good run.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It was a good run. Good run.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Hand off to the single back.
Hey, it's a
That was
great
a
job
good
of this
one.
defense
Good
containing
one.
the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Excuse me. Yeah, bro. We got 3 of them. I was trying to get 4 back to back. I was trying to get 4,
Second down
man.
after that run on the previous
That's
play.
what sucks the most. I wanted 4. I wanted 4.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I
That's a
wanted
nice tackle
4.
there by the senior.
Well,
Oh,
this is
excuse
a
me.
huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have
Already
any
won it
chance of
4.
coming back to win this game.
Oh.
play right here. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Look out, he's got some space. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Almost. Almost. Oh wow, he's gonna. Oh, he's so whack. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna keep flagging it. I don't care. That's so whack. That's so whack.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't.
Let me stop before Aaron kicks me out the league because everyone tell me I'm griefing.
Make the right call.
And the quarterback just kneels down.
It wouldn't even let me call timeout, bro. Bro, it wouldn't even let me call my last timeout.
But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on.
Yeah, I know. He's still white though. I want him to literally just admit that he was watching my screen. That's all I want to know. I just want him to admit that he was watching my screen, bro. I just want him to admit that. I respect him a lot more if he admits that. Because here's the thing. He didn't even post his stream. He posted his stream in a comment under my stream. Somebody tell me how that makes sense. Josh, tell me how that makes sense. He didn't make his own post and say, I'm streaming. He commented under my stream post with his link. Somebody make it make sense. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No one here can convince me that he wasn't watching my stream. No one can. You went under my stream and put your link. Exactly, thank you. You went under my stream and put your link of what your stream was. Come on, stop it now. Stop it. Stop it.